Oh, it's chill. This is not for fun. No, we're actually cooking today.
Oh yeah?
What are we cooking? Easiest, healthy spinach dish ever.
Then let's get started. What are we waiting for?
Slow down. Really spontaneous. I have something to say before we start. We always have something to say. Anyways, let me know once you're done. Okay.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I'm so stoked to have you all watching me today. So
it's been a long time. I should have left you without the big steps.
Okay, Nora, you play too much. Yeah, anyway, yeah, it's been a long time coming, guys. Like, if you're watching this, that means I finally broke through the claws of procrastination and uploaded my first YouTube video. I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but all I know is that I'm actually pretty stoked and excited to share with you all that I know with respect to food, specifically healthy fun recipes, fitness challenges and tips, decor, do-it-yourself, finance, and just plain RWT GMS, which is basically random things that just make sense. Yeah, that, and hope to God that you love it enough to come back for more. I will upload new videos every Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central African Time. Is that West African time? My intention is to keep this video as short as possible, no longer than 10-12 minutes. And so I'm just gonna dive right into it. I'll be showing you today how I prepare my favorite, easiest, healthy spinach dish. Let's get into my kitchen.
Okay, so this is all you would need for this yummy delicious dish. First up, some freshly washed and squeezed spinach. Frozen spinach will do just fine. And then some finely sliced chicken or shrimps, and why not both? In my case, I'll be using both. Some chopped red onions and diced tomatoes, 5 large tomatoes and 1 large onion to be precise in my case. Some mushrooms. For vegetarian option, you can use just this without the shrimps and chicken. Coconut oil for cooking, or any oil you prefer. Could be olive oil, sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, etc. That is your prerogative. Okay, for seasoning, I will be using some Maggi cubes today and beef broth. I personally really love beef broth because it just tastes really nice. And lastly, I have some table salt to taste. If you're diabetic or caring for someone with diabetes, you can leave out the salt altogether. Okay, so let's get started. Pour in your oil and let it heat up for a moment, and then go ahead and add in the chicken. If you noticed, I did not add in the shrimps because they are pre-cooked. Otherwise, I would add them when the chicken is halfway cooked. I personally like to buy pre-cooked shrimps for some reason, and once in a while I will buy raw shrimps. If these were raw shrimps, like I said, you put this when the chicken is halfway cooked so that it's not overly cooked. Stir your chicken and add a cube to season. Once added, you add some salt to taste as well and keep stirring until well mixed. Add a little bit of beef broth and then cover until your chicken is properly cooked and the water is dried up a little bit. Now that our chicken is properly cooked, go ahead and add in your chopped onions and tomatoes and keep stirring until all ingredients are well mixed. Cover and let it cook until slightly dry. Now that our ingredients are well cooked and dry, add your mushrooms. These do not take very long to get cooked, just like with the shrimps. And it is at this point that we will go ahead and add in our shrimps. Once added, keep stirring to let all ingredients mix properly. At this point, I have lowered the heat to let it simmer. This smells good already. So as you can see, everything looks properly cooked and very well simmered. At this point, you taste to make sure that everything tastes perfectly well. You can go ahead and add some more seasoning and make sure that everything tastes, and if not, you can add accordingly. Finally, the master of the ceremony. Go ahead and add your spinach. As you can see, it was squeezed into a bowl during the water draining process, and so you can use a spatula or a wooden spoon, as in my case, to break that down and keep stirring until everything is perfectly mixed. So keep stirring on low heat for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then cover and let it simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes. And voila! Our easy, healthy spinach dish is ready for serving. Wow, this smells like good health. Anyways, this is packed with a whole lot of vitamins and nutrients. You can serve this with a whole lot of complements like plantains, yam, quinoa, potatoes, rice, or just eat it by itself. Okay, for me, I serve this with some air-fried sweet potatoes, quinoa, and avocado. Delicious. Enjoy.
Thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and most of all, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you.
I wonder what my right brain is up to right now.
Back to arguing with my right brain. Yeah, I'll do that.